welcome to my channel. Today I'm very excited as I'm going to do my first ever product review of an amazing product, a unique classy glass jars called Infinity Jars. I'm a huge fan of glass products than any plastic products. Even if the plastic product says it's BPA free, I may hesitate to use it because plastics, they are not good for health. They leach toxic chemicals when it comes in contact with the food. So that's why I try to avoid plastic products as much as possible, and I always try to use the glass products as much as possible. So when Infinity Jars asked me to do a product review, I was very glad to do so, and I took it as a golden opportunity to spread the cause my way and to share with others to go for the glass products than any plastic products. So as I did my small research in their website about their glass jars, I came to know like they are not only glass jars, but these jars also have an amazing interesting features that make them extraordinary, one of a kind, and very helpful. They are glass jars at par indeed. So I'm gonna unbox these glass jars, show you and walk you through all the amazing features these glass jars have. So let's go out. So my wait is over and here is my gift from Infinity Jars. Well, that's how I like to say. So let's open the package and see what I have got. So here I have a pamphlet with the product information and a cleaning cloth and my gift, my Infinity Jars, all nicely wrapped in bubble cover. And there is also a small packet full of self-adhesive labels. So I can't wait to open the bubble cover to see my glass jars. Let's do it one by one. And in this packet looks like I have 3 small glass jars, 5 ml, 15 ml and a 50 ml of screw top jars. Then I have a 100 ml jar and a 250 ml jar. So here are my 5 screw top jars ranging from 5 ml to 250 ml capacity, and as you saw they were carefully and professionally packed and they arrived very fast in good condition as well. And it was like a beautiful present for me, ready to open and enjoy their beauty in and out. And as they say, first impression is the best impression. Look at these jars. Don't they look very royal, one of a kind and quite attractive? At first I thought these jars are simply some black colored jars. But as a matter of fact, they are made up of a thick pigmented dark violet glass with amazing scientific properties to protect, preserve and enhance any product stored in these jars. In fact, these dark violet jars are known for and used since ancient Egyptian civilization to preserve their natural products. This pigmented glass blocks harmful visible light rays which can quickly degrade any organic matter stored in it, and it allows 2 beneficial light rays that preserves and extends the shelf life of the good for as long as 2 years. The lid of this jar is plastic, but it is BPA free, strong, of good quality, and they provide an airtight seal that blocks out air, light and smell from seeping out. Infinity Jars also conducted a few remarkable experiments to confirm the actual worth of these violet glass jars. According to infinityjars.com, they did a 2-month chives test and stored the chives in Infinity Jar, an amber jar and a clear jar. Since other jars don't provide any special protection from any harmful lights like Infinity Jars do, they failed to keep the chives fresh, but the Infinity Jar did. And similarly, they did a 7-month tomato test and the tomato in the clear glass got spoiled while the tomato in the Infinity Jar stayed fresh. That sounds really promising, but to reconfirm their claims, I personally did my own experiments to ensure the effectiveness of these glass jars. Too good to be true? Let's find it out. For my first experiment, I put a few cilantro leaves into a mason jar and into an infinity jar. Since cilantro leaves, when kept outside in room temperature for long, wilts really fast, I tried to use them for this experiment. So I kept both the jars with the cilantro leaves outside under the sunlight for the entire day undisturbed. Then in the evening, I opened the jars and removed the leaves, and you can see the cilantro leaves in the mason jar has almost wilted. However, the cilantro leaves in the infinity jar is still fresh comparatively. Also, I can see the moisture due to the exposure to sun in the mason jar all over, but in infinity jar I saw a few drops here and there. That's it. So looks like infinity jar works here. For my second experiment, I put some frozen grated coconut into an infinity jar and in an ordinary plastic container and closed the lid tightly and kept it outside in the room temperature for a week. And after a week, when I opened both the container, this is what I see. The coconut in the plastic container, it became pinkish and paler than the grated coconut in the infinity jar. So here also the infinity jar came out with flying colors. Well, so far so good, I will say. I'm definitely impressed. These glass jars are best to store any natural healing products, herbs, spices, and any product that is sensitive to light. These jars came at the right time as I'm a huge fan of natural products and I do make my own DIY natural homemade products, and now I have the bestest jars to store them aptly, and these glass jars are known to induce bioenergy into the product that energizes and enhances the product stored in it as well. For now, I am going to store my homemade lip balm, my homemade rose water, homemade vermilion, and my precious saffron I bought exclusively from Thailand in these jars, and they are so expensive. So these jars will store them without losing its potency for long. So like me and other infinity jar fans, you can also use these glass jars to store all your DIY homemade natural products, expensive and potent herbs, spices, creams, lotions, essence, oil, etc., without using any preservatives for 6+ months or more. There are like 70 styles of infinity jars available, from cosmetic jars to whitener jars, from water bottles to wine bottles, from apothecary bottles to special dish, to suit your different requirements as well. So you can store a lot of things to preserve its quality for long and to use the product product to its optimum capability. So those are the things that I love about these glass jars. But the things I believe can be little turn off for others are that these glass jars are a little bit expensive. But hey, you get what you pay for. So considering all the benefits these glass jars have to offer, I think that justifies the price of the product. Actually, if these glass jars were any cheaper, I would think twice before buying them. It would look something fishy, catchy and fake. Some of the lids of these jars are plastic, but they are of good quality. They are strong, sturdy, Bpa-Free, and they complement the entire look of the glass jar. And also they have a waterproof liner that prevents any contact with the content and the plastic cap. Since they are plastic caps, even if they break, Infinity glass jars, they do provide replacement lids for a very few bucks, like $2 something. Awesome. Once you store something in the jar, if you don't have a good memory power, you may be confused like what exactly is stored in these glass jars. But the good thing is that the Infinity jars, they do send labels like I have shown you with any product package. So just use it properly and don't lose them. I personally think cleaning these jars can be little challenging, like the regular cleaning brush or scrub may not be that suitable to clean these jars properly, and if these jars are not properly cleaned, even that can spoil the product. So I personally request infinitijars.com Infinity Jars to provide a special cleaning brush if possible, not just cloth. That would be really helpful. Also, I think before using the glass jars for the first time, it should be cleaned in water, well dried, and then used. And so informations like this, like what kind of product, like if I can store any hot products, or if there is any restrictions like that, or how to properly take care of these precious glass jars, information like this. If I know they're already available in their website, but if they can include a specific instruction manual with all the do's and don'ts in the product package itself, that would be really helpful as well. So these are my personal requests to Infinity Jars for more customer satisfaction. Other than that, I highly recommend these glass jars. Infinity jars are undoubtedly worth every penny spent. They are stylish, sturdy, functional with amazing product enhancing properties. And if you're still concerned about the price of the product, don't worry, be happy. Infinity jars always have special promotions going on, like discount codes, special deal of the day, giveaways, etc. Just stay connected to them. Don't miss it. And Infinity Jars also gave me a special 20% off discount code exclusively for you to use it anytime to buy their amazing jars. And the best part is that they also offer worldwide shipping, so it's not just in US, it's like overseas as well. They also offer variety packs where you can get a good mix of jars at good price. And if you are not 100% satisfied with any of their product, they also offer money back guarantee where you can just notify them and return the product for full refund. No questions asked. That's good, right? So if you're looking for an ideal glass jar, then look no further. Infinity jars are the ideal jars for all your storage needs. I strongly recommend it. These jars are a visual treat and a class apart, and I'm so happy to have them. So I'm really thankful to Infinity Jars for sending me this product for a product review, and special thanks to Tanya, the PR of the Infinity Jars, for contacting me, even though I told her I'm not a big blogger or a blogger and not good at social media, so I don't know if my review will be useful for them, but still they considered me for this opportunity, and so special thanks to you. And they didn't ask for a video, just a blog post, but I decided to do both as a token of gratitude. So thank you so much, infinitijars.com, and I love your product. Take care and do buy Infinity Jars. I bet you are not going to regret it. I'm Manjusha. Thanks for watching.